Bonjour, bonsoir à toutes et à tous, nous sommes de retour pour un nouvel FMV. J'espère de tout cœur qu'il va être mauvais, parce que quand c'est mauvais, on rigole au moins. Et quand c'est bien, on se fait un peu chier. Oh, par contre, la musique, elle est insupportable. La musique est insupportable. Voilà, ta gueule. Enfin, tu t'en sers. Bah là, il prend le... Bah au moins, en fait, cet écran me sert déjà de support quand je mets mes QR qui sont utilisés. Je les mets dessus. Donc, salut maman. Bonjour. Alors, c'est quoi ce... Apparemment, c'est une espèce... On enquête dans une famille et il y a l'un des membres qui veut tuer Marcus. Le son du jeu, ça va ou pas? Dites-moi tout. Ok, donc c'est lui. Par contre, c'est chiant, ça en anglais. Faut...
It's okay. It's okay. I understand.
I know, but I really wanted to see you before you went back to LA. I've not seen you in so
C'est bizarre, on dirait qu'elle a pas d'avant-bras. On dirait que son bras, on dirait que ses bras s'arrêtent au niveau de ses manches. Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez. Bon, sauf quand on l'élève, évidemment. 20 fois plus forte. J'ai reculé un peu le micro. Et j'ai monté le son du jeu.
What do you want me to do?
I need you to investigate a murder.
Oh, this is a prank, right?
I wish.
Murder?
Murder?
Who's been killed?
Me.
J'ai baissé un peu le son du micro.
I don't understand.
I've been poisoned. Abby, I'm dying.
Ok, on l'a empoisonné.
At the family meeting.
The family?
J'ai gagné un trophée!
No.
My doctors have confirmed it. It's the only possible time it could have happened. Someone who was at the family meeting.
Ok, donc quelqu'un a empoisonné Marcus au repas de famille et c'est à nous de découvrir qui.
But they did.
But can't they treat you? Can't they?
They don't know what the poison
C'est un peu bizarre, mais pourquoi pas.
They can't start treating me until they know.
Ce jeu-là, je l'ai depuis...
That
Attends,
they can do?
ta gueule. Ce jeu-là, je l'ai depuis... Attends, parce que... Pour vous dire à quel point... Tiens, d'ailleurs, je vais fermer Firefox pour limiter les ressources. Hop. Pour vous dire à quel point que je mets des plombes à faire mes jeux, ce jeu-là, je l'ai depuis le 15 février. Non. Non, non. Depuis le 17 septembre 2023. Alors, c'est quoi activer alors? Parce que 17 septembre 2023 ajouté à la bibliothèque et le 15 février activé avec activé. Je sais pas. Donc ça fait plus de... Bah ça fait 1 an et 3 mois que je laisse putain de jeu. Et j'ai plein de jeux comme ça que je dois faire sur... que je dois faire ça en stream. Il y en a plein des comme ça. Normalement, j'ai peut-être une centaine de... Bon, peut-être pas une centaine, mais au moins peut-être une trentaine de jeux à faire, dont une petite dizaine de FMV. De quoi ça... Non, non, les FMV, je les achète tout seul. C'était peut-être... Je sais pas où c'était. Je sais pas c'est quoi activer. Est-ce que c'est quand je l'installe peut-être? Mais t'imagines, le...
This can't be real.
septembre 2023.
Me? No, I can't. I mean, how?
Regarde, on dirait qu'elle a pas de bras au niveau des manches, c'est trop bizarre.
What if they find out?
De toute façon, tu vas mourir, alors on s'en fout maintenant, c'est tout. Le mal est fait.
What will they think?
Abby, I'm dying. Who cares what they think? Let me ask you a question, kid. Why are you working in law?
Because
Déjà, le mec, il sait qu'on l'a empoisonné, pourquoi il va pas voir la police? C'est trop bizarre, déjà.
That's what I should do.
Exactly. And if
Exactly.
You weren't a fucked up family and you weren't still looking for their approval, what would you be doing?
You know what?
Yeah, I know what. I just want you to say it again to make sure you haven't forgotten.
I want to design games.
So you need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Flemme d'aller où, Dexter?
There, kiddo.
Putain, je fais un jeu FMV pour toi, il s'en va?
Oh, shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
Mais c'est une blague.
Come on, Abby. Please.
Quelle honte.
She knows how to
Ah, pardon, excuse-moi. Oui, je réponds. J'étais occupé.
Sorry. Hi, Mum.
Any particular reason you're making me wait on my birthday?
Sorry, Mum. I'm
Oh là là, c'est quoi cette connasse encore, là?
I don't ask for much, Abby, but I do ask that you respect the family. Family is everything to me. As your grandfather, God rest his soul, used to say,
Ta gueule du con.
there's me and there's you.
Bon, c'est une femme, hein, mais ça marche quand même.
The
Hein.
family's the glue.
Ah, you remember it. Well, I suggest you start acting like
Comment tu vois la date que t'as acheté le jeu? Alors,
Yes,
je vais dans... Tu vas sur le jeu, tu vas dans ta bibliothèque, tu vas sur le jeu en question, tu vas dans... Alors, ça n'a pas de sens, hein, c'est trop bizarre, mais tu vas dans Assistance, et ça sera indiqué en haut à gauche. Là, normalement, tu auras deux dates. Tu auras le 17 septembre, donc ajouté à la bibliothèque, le 15 février activé, et par contre, pouvoir, quand tu l'as acheté... Ah bah oui, c'est ajouté à la bibliothèque, en fait. Donc, c'est dans Assistance. Je trouve ça un peu mal foutu, mais... ouais. C'est ça.
hurry up.
Wow, you're right. You really needed to answer that.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
ZZZzzz activé, oui, oui.
You can do this.
Ouais, ouais, moi aussi.
I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well,
Ah, t'avais le jeu.
betting my life.
Ah, t'avais, putain, j'aurais pu économiser. Je sais même pas combien j'ai acheté.
Okay.
C'était sans doute sur Instant Gaming.
Try.
I'll be here, listening. I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby.
Du coup, comme là, je peux pas me faire rembourser, bah, je pourrais prendre mon temps et éventuellement faire toutes les fins. Si c'est intéressant, évidemment.
Find the killer.
Trouver les coupables.
I just don't understand why there always has to be this big song and dance about Flick's birthday.
This isn't just about me, June. It's about us, the family, spending quality time together. And I'm sorry we don't do the same thing on your birthday. Not sure anyone really remembers when it is.
Connasse.
Oh, Abby. Is that the big entrance you made us sit around for?
Sorry, Mum.
Right.
C'est sa mère, la tueuse.
Together. Is there something
Attention, si c'est pas elle la tueuse, c'est moi qui la tue.
Well, we're all here, aren't we?
Putain, la taille de son verre, la vache.
Want me to pull some fireworks out of my arsehole?
I thought you'd be thanking me, June. Perfect excuse for a drink. What's your reason every other day of the week?
Pour prendre un verre comme ça, bois la bouteille. Alors l'autre, elle sait même pas régler sa caméra.
Camera down, down.
Connasse.
That better?
Il y a que des gonzes, les gars, il y a que des gonzesses.
We should all sing Mum happy birthday.
Oh, Lottie, don't be so
Ah,
crass.
il y a une
Happy
pouffe.
birthday, so bloody
On a une
pathetic. I
pouffe.
wouldn't like the phrase. Do you know what they say in the Basque region? Zoryanak Zuri. Isn't that delightful?
Can everyone hear me? Great. Now listen, I actually think that birthdays are a really good time to do a little bit of a privilege audit, you know? Really take a look.
And that's why they invented the mute button. So, where's Bradley the bedroom boy?
Bradley, Her Royal
Le son du jeu, ça va?
Auntie Felicity requests your presence. So do you want to get your pallid features in front of a webcam?
Oh, nice of you to dress up for the occasion, Bradley. So don't you want to wish your auntie Zoryanak?
Ok.
I don't know what that is, but I mean, if this is about your birthday,
If you
Ouais,
say one syllable about birthdays,
Et pas mal Bradley, là. Qu'est-ce qui se passe, là?
I'll mute you, like I muted your brother.
yeah, but that's what birthdays are, though.
Bon, j'espère qu'il a plus de 18... J'espère qu'il a plus de 18 ans, sinon...
Let's get on with the quiz. You all.
Bah, ça va, il est pas mal, il est pas mal.
To say.
Happy birthday, Mum.
Bon, toi, remets tes bras, s'il te plaît. Toi aussi.
Oh, Abby.
Là, il y a que des Playmobil. Là.
You were there. Anyway, now down to the first order of business. Whose turn
Bon,
is
c'est
it
pas,
to ask
c'est
the
pas très
first
intéressant.
round
Hein.
of questions? Well, fine. Well, we'll have to pick someone. Who hasn't done one recently?
Ouais, ça commence à bailler. Et c'est pas des blagues en plus.
Abby, come talk to me a second. Boy, they can't even pretend to like each other for 5 minutes, can they?
I really don't think I could do this.
Look, it's only asking questions. You know them. You just need to figure out how to get them talking. All right, and start simple. Just go back in there and see if you can figure out whose round is first. It's just like gathering evidence. Just give it a shot.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? This part of East Africa, it's amazing, but 4G isn't a strong point.
Ta gueule du con.
All I'm saying is I might cut in and out.
Well, I'm not going first. It's my
Putain, j'avoue. C'est exactement ce que je me disais, Saitama.
Now, I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. If you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe
Bon, on peut voir Bradley,
because
s'il vous
it's your
plaît.
birthday, that's why you should go first.
No.
Well, how about nobody goes first and then we
Putain, mais
all
l'autre, la taille de son
shuffle
verre, quoi.
instead.
Alors, je parle. C'est qui? Je sais même pas qui c'est, qui est qui. Bah, la blonde, elle fait un peu pouf, hein, quand même. Oh putain, c'est lui? Non. Non, non, je voulais
Hi,
pas.
Toby.
Yeah, you're gonna have
No.
to speak up, Babs.
Non.
Traffic in these war-torn places is gonna be
Ta
pretty
gueule.
heavy.
Tais-toi.
You know me, I'll do anything for a good cause.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, Abs, you're gonna have to repeat that.
No, I was just
Oh,
saying.
Matt, this traffic is crazy.
Allez, vas-y, on va rigoler un petit peu, tiens.
Who are you helping now, Toby?
The people of Earth.
Oh, c'est tellement beau.
Of course.
Just doing what I was born to do.
Anything specific?
Yeah, we're looking at areas to build a new school. But the area we're looking at is thick with militia. That's the risk you take when you're helping people divided by civil war.
C'est horrible.
Wow, that sounds really scary.
Trust me, Abs, you take your life into your own hands coming out here, but...
Ouais, on s'en bat les couilles.
You know?
Wow, you're so brave. Did you, fly out after the meeting?
The meeting? Yeah. Yeah, good to get away
J'adore
from that
comment
whole
ils font
scene.
style qu'il est dans un camion, dans une
With
voiture.
corporate slaves, like your mom.
C'est trop bien fait.
Yeah, I'm in a totally different headspace now.
Okay,
Bon, ça va, c'était court.
cool. Bye. You see what I mean? I can't do this.
It's okay. You can learn from this, kiddo. Maybe try something different next time. Time to get back to the quiz.
Oh, il y a un quiz, Saitama, attention.
Jesus Christ. I give up my only birthday every year for this family. And this is how you repay me.
Don't stress, Mama. Okay, I'll go first. I haven't thought of anything to do on my round though, so it's gonna have to be questions off the top of my head, like, I don't know, questions about me? Everyone pick your teams, please.
Bon
You
appétit.
want to team up with me?
Bon appétit à
Did someone
Saitama.
just say my name?
Non, personne, ta gueule.
Asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want?
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Ab.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round?
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Putain, ça a l'air d'être le jeu le plus short du monde, quand même.
Are you okay?
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
Oh, on va rigoler un petit peu, on va jouer avec la vieille, tiens. La vieille, elle a l'air complètement perdue.
Hello, my gorgeous girl. How are you, love?
I'm okay, thanks, Nan. How are you?
Oh, don't worry about me. Same as usual. How's work, love? Met anyone recently? When am I seeing you next?
Question 1.
We'll finish our chat later, love.
I was recently interviewed by fashion icon Janny O for her.
Ta gueule du con.
In that interview, I bravely revealed my biggest fear. What is it?
Crikey. Well, she used to hate spiders, didn't she? Or was that you?
On m'avait pas dit qu'il y avait un quiz. J'aime bien les quiz.
Which one of you was petrified?
Lottie is definitely scared of spiders, but she's kind of had this weird fear for a while about going bold.
What a silly girl.
Although I don't know if she'd admit that in the interview. Or in this quiz.
I wish she was more like you, Abby, love. She's been spoiled by her father too much. That's her problem.
C'est quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'elle veut savoir? Pourquoi elle me demande ça? Putain, la gueule qu'elle fait, là. Ça ferait un très bon... Une excellente miniature, tiens.
Let's go with spiders.
The correct answer is spiders. Oh, you know, it's actually really hard for me to talk about this.
Oh dear.
Question 2 is, in that same interview with Janny O, she asked me, what is my greatest achievement to date? This might be kind of easy for some of you, but I guess I'll figure out who actually watched the interview, won't I?
Did you watch it, love?
Yeah, I meant to.
Oh dear. Well, she was really happy when she grew old enough to drink. Maybe that's it.
On s'en bat les couilles de son quiz à l'autre conne, là, en fait.
Of course, love.
So the answer is being interviewed by Janny O. What else could I say? She is an icon.
What happened at the meeting the other night?
You know what it's like, love. This family love to bicker.
Did you notice anything different?
Well, I've never seen your Auntie June drink so much. And that's saying something. She seemed far more anxious about I don't know what she was expecting. I mean, your mother was planning to tell Marcus that she wanted to buy him out. But before everything started, June said to me that it was going to be the end of the road for Marcus. She can't have thought he'd give up his share in the family business that easily.
Okay, I still don't have question 3 yet, so just like, I don't know, chill, I'll let you know.
Was the meeting mostly arguments, like usual?
It was a bit of a disaster, to be truthful. Your Auntie June knocked one of her huge candles right into Marcus's lap. Awful smell it was. Don't know why anyone would want that in their home. They must have to
Ouais, bah, je crois pas que je vais faire toutes les fins de ce putain de jeu. Hein.
Toby threw his drink over Marcus to put the flames out, but it didn't work. So your mother had to throw another drink over him. Thankfully that worked. But then Marcus said he burned his hand. Fair play to Lottie. She was the quickest to react. She got a cold cloth and put it on the wound, and Bradley got some painkillers for Marcus. Don't know what we'd have done without those kids.
Oh, this is a good one. Okay, question 3. I recently modeled in the publicity campaign for which product?
Gosh, any ideas, love?
Yeah, I think it's this makeup brand. Well, sort of. She's been spamming her followers with emails about it. I signed up to a mailing list as a favour.
Regretting it now, I bet.
Little bit, yeah.
Lottie keeps trying to make me get an email, but I'm not.
Ah, en haut à gauche, c'est le temps de vie de Marcus.
On BBC One keeps going on about how the internet is essentially a giant scam. What was the question? Something about makeup?
Mais j'en sais rien, on s'en fout.
There's something...
Are you all right, love?
The answer is Dark Genie Virtual Eyeshadow Trust me, it's the future. I can wear whatever I want and I never have to wash my face. And everyone on my mailing list is entitled to 10% off their first purchase. But the offer ends this month, so hurry quick.
What were you saying, love?
Sorry, Nan, do you remember anything else about the meeting?
Elle est insupportable, l'autre là, la blonde là.
Strange? No. Just the usual fuss about nothing. Couple of temper tantrums. That's it. Honestly, love, I wish I'd followed your lead and not even bothered with it.
Question 4, guys. So, which famous musician recently DM'd me for a hookup?
What's a hookup?
I really don't want to say.
Sex thing, is it?
I'm not sure if this is a clue, but he was staying at the Hilton and he asked me to meet him in his car. Apparently that's like his thing.
Lottie, do you think this is at all appropriate for a family occasion? You think your Nan wants to hear this?
I don't mind. She's only young. Let her have her fun.
This kind of behaviour is unbecoming to our family, Lottie. No one's saying you're not entitled to a sex life, but you shouldn't be shouting about it.
Your mother's just jealous, Lottie, because her sex life's about as active as the surface of the moon.
And you're just away, aren't you, June?
Oh la vache, oh le taquet.
Right up down there.
Girls, you're embarrassing yourselves now.
Honestly, I don't care. Someone else can have a go. At least I tried.
Ah, elle était pas mal cette réplique.
That's a shame. I thought we made a good team.
Yeah, me too.
It's been lovely talking to you, love. I don't hear much off the grandkids anymore. Well, apart from Toby, he's been phoning me a few times recently. Funny thing, he barely says a word, but I can tell by his voice he's been crying. It's like he wants to say something really important, and then he just asks me how I am and says bye. Hope he's okay. You'll tell me if he's won't you?
Yeah, of course I will.
Well, I best pop to the ladies' room before it all starts up again.
C'est ça la vieille. Allez, au revoir.
Bye, Nan.
Allez, salut.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Your grandma sure loves to talk, but it wasn't all meaningless. Plus, I have some news that... that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Apart from Toby, he's been phoning me a few times recently. Funny thing, he barely says a word, but I can tell by his voice he's been crying. It's like he wants to say something really important, and then he just asks me how I am and says bye. Hope he's okay. I've never seen your Auntie June drink so much. And that's saying something. She seemed far more anxious about the meeting.
Ouais, mais elle a l'air marrante.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. No, look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
I shall perform a recognizable melody.
Ah bah je crois que June c'est mon perso préféré.
Tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then?
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Nimini pimini, nimini pimini. Millicent, Millicent, multiply majestically. Millicent, millipede, multiply majestically.
On va jouer avec Bradley. Allez, ta gueule, toi, espèce de débile.
Hey Bradley, how are you? Who's that on your
Oh là là.
You've never heard of Keith Wilson Keys before?
Should I?
Yeah, he killed 6 people in one weekend, Medford, Oregon, 1997. They called him the Beaver State Cleaver Killer.
Yeah. Oh, him.
Super.
He's a good one. I didn't realise that they put serial killers on t-shirts.
No. He's not a serial killer. He's a spree killer, and yeah, you can get a lot more than this if you know where to look.
Everyone be quiet and listen carefully to the first piece. La 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 la.
Oh, I think I know this. I think it's Beethoven. I mean, I guess Beethoven's a pretty safe bet because it's either going to be him or Mozart, right?
La 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 la.
I'll go with Beethoven.
Putain, c'est chiant ce jeu.
That was, of course, released by the great man himself, Beethoven.
Ah, we got it right.
Piece number 2. La 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 la.
You should tell her.
I'm not going to tell her.
Mum, I think you've pressed a voice filter by mistake. There should be a button on your screen.
Is that it?
Yeah. Perfect.
Obviously, I can hear what I sound like, you stupid girl.
Hello? Hello. Well, thanks for that, everyone. You're all great.
Putain, c'est gênant. Ce jeu est gênant quand même. Hein.
I can't even remember what we're supposed to be doing now.
Putain, mais il a l'air tellement blasé, lui.
So do you like music? I mean, stuff like this. Classical music.
I like the ones that sound sad.
Yeah, me too.
Flick, are we seriously supposed to just know these? I mean, give us a clue.
Well, only an idiot would need a clue for these. But I suppose.
Cock off.
Here's a clue. The composer was German.
Well, that's barely a clue, is it?
Fine. The composer's first name is Johann.
Well, I can think of 2 composers that are definitely German.
Who?
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Abby!
Are you cheating?
What?
Where did you just go? Were you Googling the answers or something?
The answers?
Have you got amnesia?
No, the quiz. Sorry. Yeah. What was the question?
There wasn't a question. It was...
Oh, yeah. Mum's song. How far did we get?
You said you knew 2 German composers.
Yes, I did. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't remember right now. Bach? Yeah. Oh, and Beethoven. The 2 B's.
Bah, c'est Bach.
Weird.
Sorry. Let's try Bach.
I can't believe some of you still got that wrong, even with such an easy clue. Oh, the answer is Johann Sebastian Bach's Minuet in G minor. Bach, Werke, Verzeichnis, Anhang 115.
Snappy title.
Why are you always trying to make jokes?
I don't know.
You're not funny.
I'm
Oh,
not
putain.
sure what to do for my next piece. It needs to be something with power, yet emotional heft. Be patient while I think.
I mean, what does your mum get out of this music?
I'm not sure. I think she just likes it.
I mean, she was playing some of these pieces of music at the meeting.
The meeting?
Yeah, it's like she was trying to show everyone she was in charge. It wasn't even her house. I think she's just got like a thing about trying to control whatever's happening, you know?
What was happening?
A lot. Maybe you should have been there.
This next piece is so obvious, I considered not doing it, but for some reason it's been going round in my head. Perhaps this will get it out of my system. La, 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 la.
Oh, I can never remember the name.
Funeral March. It's Funeral March by Chopin. It's one of my favourites.
All right, yeah. It's a good one.
La, 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 la.
Mais
Piece was the incredibly moving
c'est moi ou c'est de la merde?
by Chopin. I already know what I'm doing for my fourth piece, so be quiet. No. Oh, no. The humidity's changed. I can't sing in this. I could sprain something. Let's move on to the next round.
I was surprised you weren't at the meeting. Aren't you Uncle Marcus's biggest cheerleader?
Yeah, no, I really wanted to be there. It was just, there was this thing at work and...
You should have been there. He needed you.
What are you saying?
Everybody else hates him. The whole family, apart from you. I mean, my mum spends most of her time thinking about how much she hates him. So after too many drinks, she starts rambling about him, talking about how he's ruined Granddad's legacy, how a company should have come to her or your mum. At once, when it was really bad, she asked me if I knew how to hire a hitman. She thought maybe I'd know something from the black internet. It's like, she meant dark web, obviously. I asked her why she wanted to know, and she just said she saw it in a film once. And yeah, it was the last time she mentioned it, at least to me.
Bradley, do you know something?
I don't know. Maybe.
Bradley, what? Shit.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they going to do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus? Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me.
Bon bah le cours va... Le jeu va se finir plus tôt que prévu, ça va, c'est une bonne nouvelle.
Abby, please.
Okay.
I mean, my mum spends most of her time thinking about how much she hates him.
Ah non, ça on l'a déjà vu.
Once, when it was really bad, she asked me.
Putain, on peut pas les passer. Oh mon dieu.
How to hire a hitman. She thought maybe I'd know something from the black internet.
Je ne comprends pas ces putains de jeux FMV où on peut pas passer les scènes qu'on a déjà vues. Bon, ça va, c'était court. Bah, qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse aussi? Du coup, je peux... Merde, putain.
Once, when it was really bad, she asked me if I knew how to hire a hitman. She thought maybe I'd know something from the black internet. It's like,
ok, super.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You ever speak to my daughter like that again, and I'll...
Flick, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll like team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna
Bon, c'est quoi ça?
minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance, and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette daronne là?
Hi.
And just like that, I've got a headache.
Sorry.
Super.
So we're gonna mix things up here, and we're gonna be doing some of the workshops that I teach in the schools, and I'll be awarding points for empathy. Okay?
That's not a quiz,
No,
Toby.
it's so much more than that. This is an exercise where we can have fun and learn something.
Just ask a question, Toby, like a normal person.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that.
Toby, ask a fucking question.
You've never supported me. Oh, God, you know what? Just, no, wait there. No, I knew you'd do this. Question 1. As global temperatures continue to rise, will it lead to an increase or a decrease in precipitation?
Just say rain, Toby, for Christ's sake. Just say rain. Just like his father. Complete, utter embarrassment.
Shall we go with increase?
Well, it's 50-50, Abigail. I'm sure you can handle it.
The answer is increase. Things are only going to get worse unless we act.
Well, what a lucky guess. Congratulations. You have the equivalent brain power of a flipped coin.
Thanks.
Question 2. Which greenhouse gas traps more of the sun's heat? Carbon dioxide or water vapor?
Another 50-50. It's clearly as much as Toby's tiny mind can take.
Salut Dex, la fille avec chaudonnier dans le salon.
Permanent damage, having one's head permanently stuck up one's own arsehole.
Merde, j'ai même pas fait gaffe à la question.
Well, guessing worked for me last time. So
Dexter m'a déconcentré.
carbon dioxide.
Quelle indignité.
The correct answer? Water vapor. See? I told you you'd learn something, guys.
Have you always been this dim? Or am I just noticing it now?
Non mais elle est excellente elle. Hein. J'adore cette femme là.
Here you are, guessing in a quiz. A quiz made up by Toby.
It was a tough question.
Question 3.
Alcoolo.
As a result of climate change, over 200 species of frog have gone extinct.
Mais on s'en bat les couilles, mange-les tes grenouilles, fais pas chier.
That frogs face.
Oh là 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 là.
I actually saw a documentary the other day.
You watch documentaries about frogs?
Yeah, I guess. Well, it was about a lot of different animals. Anyway,
Mais regarde des pornos, oh, mon dieu.
warmer climates.
Yes, whatever. But if you
Oh,
ask me,
bah les
the
couilles.
biggest danger of frog's face is the French.
So,
Put something down, Abigail, before he moves on.
Les Français, pourquoi? Enfin, je vais mettre les Français du coup. Bah, de toute façon, il va le dire. Oh, mais il se fout de ma gueule, il se fout de ma gueule, lui.
French, really? This is the 21st century. We left that kind of casual racism back in the 90s, okay?
Silly little girl, did you think I was serious?
Pourquoi les Français?
Question 4. What percentage of the world's coral reefs have died over the past 30 years?
I've had enough of this. Toby, are any of these questions going to be not depressing. I mean, normally just the sound of your voice is enough to make me want to end it all. It doesn't need any more encouragement.
Look, sorry, Mum.
Y a que nous qui mangeons les cuisses de grenouille.
I really tried with this, but I can tell by the answers I'm getting that none of you are taking this seriously. So, you know, someone else can do around that. I don't care anymore.
What a waste of time. Well done, Abigail.
Auntie June, I need to... Like, something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Oh, what else shit is he coming out with now? Has he got aliens coming after him? Is that it?
What?
The thing you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he's a nutter. Complete.
Bah, il est pas plus cinglé que vous, hein.
Do you know?
On est les rares à en faire une spécialité et être un grand pays. Ah bah tu vois, je l'ignorais. Je ne savais pas.
Sending them to himself. So he got shutters put on all the windows, surveillance cameras everywhere. Do you know what happened?
Je te remercie Dexter pour cet instant de culture.
Your Uncle Marcus lost his marbles a very long time ago. He's dangerous. Don't trust a word he says.
Bon, je crois que c'est le pire FMV que j'ai jamais fait. Hein. C'est inintéressant au possible. Fuck. On domine... En quoi? En Dominique? En quoi?
We need to talk. Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know?
No.
How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold
C'est des grenouilles.
and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time? Abby?
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me the story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying!
Oh, il a un alien dans le cul, c'est pas possible, putain!
Look, Abby, you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want?
Oui.
Is that what you want, Abby?
J'ai envie que ça s'arrête.
I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you. Huh.
I just don't know what to believe.
Believe me, Abby. Please.
I can't.
Abby, don't do this.
Sorry.
Prends un flingue et tue-le.
Abby, wait.
Prends le flingue de Bradley. Bon. Voilà, ça va être la fin du jeu et je crois que... Voilà. C'est la mauvaise fin.
This is like so sad.
A tragedy. He was so young.
I mean, he wasn't that young.
Lottie.
What, they're not going to show us the body? What? Could be anyone in there.
Bradley, that's enough. It's breaking my heart.
Fais-lui manger des grenouilles. Allez, Dex en peut plus avec ses grenouilles.
Am I the only one who thinks it's pretty weird that we've let her come here after everything she said?
We've spoken about this. Abby didn't take Marcus's death very well. She's apologised for the accusations she made.
Accusations? She went psycho.
That's enough, Bradley. Abby's not very well.
Part of me
C'est vrai que
had killed him.
tout le monde reste chez soi avec leur putain de PC
So
là.
come on, stop pretending. You all hated him just as much as I did. You can't tell me you're not just the tiniest bit relieved to see him in a box.
June, that is no way to speak of the dead. We all know that Marcus wasn't the nicest man.
Putain, elle a toujours des verres immenses, elle. Hein.
I wouldn't be surprised if all that anger that he had inside is what drove him to an early grave. So sad.
I still think it's weird she's here.
Well, at least she bothered to turn up, which is more than we can say for your brother. Where is he, anyway?
I don't know. I do not care.
Sorry for what I said. Uncle Marcus's death has hit me really hard. I know that none of you would try to kill him.
Unfortunately for you, Abby, apologies only get you so far.
C'est triste.
Oh, they won't even show us the coffin going into the fire. Shit funeral.
Right, I've paid my respects. I'm going.
Yeah, I've got to get back to work.
Le découpage des photos. Ah, j'ai pas fait gaffe, tiens. Ah, salut Guzat. Je sais pas, j'ai pas suivi. Oh la vache. Bon, j'ai pris la mauvaise fin, j'ai fait exprès. On va le refaire, on va faire la bonne fin pour voir. Oui, on va passer, s'il vous plaît, on passe. Peut-être pas déconner, les gens n'en ont rien à foutre, ils paient l'enterrement, mais regardent en visio et ils passent 30 secondes. Bah... Putain, du coup, on va devoir se taper toutes les... Oh, on va devoir se retaper toutes les trucs qu'on a déjà vus. Ça, c'est insupportable. Ah, on peut déjà passer l'introduction. Bah écoute, Guzat, si jamais tu veux voir l'introduction, quand je mettrai la vidéo sur YouTube, tu iras revoir sur YouTube. Ah, c'est chiant parce que Guzat et Dexter, vous avez les mêmes, la même couleur sur le pseudo. Du coup, j'ai l'impression que c'est toujours les mêmes personnes qui parlent, mais bon, c'est pas grave. Ouais. Tout à l'heure, j'avais répondu. Cette fois-ci, on va pas répondre. Ouais, t'inquiète. Je crois que tu vas t'en remettre, hein, Guzat. Tu le dis si je te fais chier, Dexter.
Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands. I just kind of thought they...
Bon, c'est vrai que je fais quand même beaucoup de jeux pas intéressants, c'est pas faux. Oh, il est violet maintenant, Guzat. Il est devenu tout violet. Ah bah, t'as quand même donné des jeux qu'on peut mettre en fenêtré, Dexter, c'est de ta faute. Voilà, c'est de ta faute. Putain, mais on doit se refaire toutes les... Non, mais c'est beaucoup trop chiant, son truc, là.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby. Find the poison. Find the proof. Find the killer.
Find my dick.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. Or if you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first?
No. Well, how about nobody goes first, and then we can all just fuck off to bed.
elle est vraiment excellente, elle. Tout à l'heure, j'avais parlé à qui en premier? Je sais. J'avais parlé à Toby sans faire exprès. On va parler à Lottie. Tiens, vas-y. La pouffe.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks, babe. So, did you go to the meeting?
What?
The the meeting, the one that was at Auntie Jean's house.
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh my god, so much drama.
Really, what happened?
Mum is raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it, and then she went off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz doesn't go smoothly, I think she's gonna actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so embarrassed when she's like that.
C'est chelou comme nom, bof.
Calm down, take a seat, keep your wig on.
So why was Mum so upset? What actually
Non, mais en fait, ça
happened?
m'intéresse. C'est dingue, hein, mais en fait, ça m'intéresse pas.
Babe, too much.
C'est fou, mais ça m'intéresse pas.
Well, can you tell me what I missed?
You know what?
Ça n'intéresserait même pas à mort.
If she has to wait any longer for this quiz to start, I think she might actually have like a genuine full-on breakdown. See you back in there, babe.
Well, that was something. God, that was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't so good. Maybe try something different next time, but that's okay. You learn from it.
Mais je suis quand même curieux de savoir qui a tué Oncle Marcus.
The quiz is about to start.
Alors, qui l'a tué?
Here we go.
Yes, but Lottie, this is my birthday.
Yeah, and the questions.
Mais je me vois pas refaire 1 heure à attendre juste pour avoir cette réponse.
Lottie, not spend my evening blowing smoke up your arse.
Ça va être trop horrible.
Good, I promise. Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Putain, mais je veux savoir qui l'a tué.
What the hell?
Putain, sur internet, c'est même pas la réponse, quoi.
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Are you okay?
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
Ouais, bon. On joue avec qui? Merde. Bon, tout à l'heure, on a joué avec la vieille. Tiens, on va jouer avec maman. Comment ça? En fait, c'est... La mère, elle va... Il faut une équipe de 2 personnes pour répondre à des questions, en gros.
Like the present I got you.
Remind me?
The earrings?
Oh, yes, that's right. You think they suit me, do you?
Well, I just think you look great in anything.
Okay, question 1. Whenever I'm in Dubai, I
Non, putain, pas elle. Oh!
my favorite dish in the world. What is it?
What a stupid question. How on earth am I supposed to keep track of every culinary fiasco that Lottie gets obsessed with? I mean, whatever it is, it'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation, won't it? Is it trendy to eat a hedge now?
Actually, I think I know the answer. It's a ketogenic hemp and tofu bowl.
That's not a meal. It's a collection of noises.
Oh, I know, but I'm pretty sure it's what Lottie will say. There we go.
Okay, so the dish is called humility. It's a specially prepared hemp and tofu bowl served with quinoa. Ugh, honestly changed my life.
That's not food, it's just syllables.
Well, at least we got a point for it.
You bothered to brush your hair today?
I think so.
Question 2. I've worked with some of the
Bah, elle peut parler, la mère, elle sait même pas coiffer, elle.
background designers in the world, like Janny O, Hieronymus Gosh,
Jesus Christ.
the Dongle Brothers. But who is my style icon?
Oh, hang on, I know this. It's me. Lottie says it all the time. We met for brunch a few months ago, and when I got to the table, she just looked at me and went, iconic.
Yeah, she said that to me a few times too.
What, you're her style icon? I find that hard to believe.
No, she said that about you to me.
Oh, yes, that makes more sense.
I'll just answer the question, shall I?
Oh, hang on, though.
Bah,
No, Lottie
j'espère que c'est pas elle.
wouldn't make this the question if she wasn't the answer. Yes, let's just say Lottie. I bet she says that.
So, the answer is obviously me.
So predictable.
I'm just like, why follow anyone else's vibe? I'm just so unique. Why not channel that into my...
Elle est insupportable, elle.
When did unique become synonymous with up your own ass?
Just talk amongst yourselves, guys. When I have question 3, I will shout.
Sorry I missed the meeting, Mum.
So you should be. It was the usual nightmare. Don't see why you should get to escape it. The one consolation, Marcus came off worse.
On est d'accord, Dexter. On est d'accord. Après, il y a des bonnes répliques, hein. Des fois, ils se cassent entre eux, c'est marrant, mais bon. Est-ce que ça vaut le coup de jouer à ça pendant 1 heure et demie?
Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Auntie June knocked one of her foul-smelling candles right onto him. Christ knows what scent it was supposed to be. Cherry and toilet duck, it smelled like. Something chemical anyway. And Marcus's jumper started to burn instantly. So Toby threw his drink straight in Marcus's face. Said he was trying to put out the flames. But how you missed by that much accidentally, I don't know.
Bah oui, Dexter, mais bon, c'est meilleur, c'est meilleur. Écoute, contacte les développeurs, demande-leur de mettre un mode fenêtré et je le ferai. Ou alors, ce sera dans plusieurs semaines quand j'aurai réglé mon deuxième écran. Eh ouais. Bon, tu peux fermer ta gueule, toi.
I've got it. Okay. The internet loves me for my eyes and my unique style, but which of
Oh non,
my
j'ai la flemme.
talents has recently got
Là, j'ai la flemme. Il est même pas réglé.
I think that she might mean something else.
She can't do anything else.
Well, she posted this video last week of her doing like this survival dance. It was called the shaker. You basically just shake your...
Il n'est point réglé.
Yes.
Don't worry, Mum. Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people aren't in this family, Abby.
J'en sais rien, j'ai même pas suivi la question, quoi.
Just pick an answer.
À vos ordres, colonel.
The answer is singing. Yesterday, I did an accident of that orange juice song from the advert. It's doing serious numbers.
You were right, Mum.
I need to have a word with Lottie about that shaker.
You're not going to tell her that I...
Of course she needs to know she can't trust you. She also needs to know that what she puts on her social media
Connasse.
reflects on the family.
Ça me prend moins de temps pour monter un PC que toi pour installer un écran. Mais dis donc.
Dance championships that I win as a kid.
Chut, attention, il y a le respect, les gars.
Baffles me where she gets it from. Dance championships, I can work this out. Lottie only danced between 10 and 14, and there was a dance competition every 4 months. Now, Lottie would never ask this question if she'd ever lost a competition. So,
Elle parle beaucoup, la vieille, hein. Tu peux fermer ta gueule.
4 months, 12 months in a year, and... Oh shit, no one in real life does maths without a calculator. I've got one on my phone.
Mais c'était quoi la question? Mais je sais pas, 12 ou 20... 12 ou 20, Dexter. C'est tellement passionnant. C'est une question de vie ou de mort, là. T'as qu'à bosser. Non mais dis donc.
I think it's 20.
Fine.
The answer is a record.
Oh,
Wins.
n'importe quoi.
I mean, my coach said it was the best he's ever seen, and he's been doing it for like 90 years or something.
Ouais, bon bref.
Someone else.
Petite pause. Je reviens. Alors, on est de retour pour ce magnifique jeu ultra palpitant.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Oh, Mum, I wanted to ask you a question. Yeah. Okay.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Your mom's pretty tricky to talk to, but you did good, kid. I also have some news that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's take a look at what we have.
Mais oui, on l'a déjà vu ça. Putain, mais c'est insupportable. Ah bah super. On a tout raté avec sa mère. On est mauvais.
I can give it a go as long as
Très
someone
mauvais.
explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece.
Putain, elle va refaire ses chansons. Oh
Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin, actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognizable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then?
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favorite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
C'est vraiment mon perso préféré, elle. Hein.
Let's get it over with.
Nimini pimini, nimini pimini.
Tu vas la fermer ta grande gueule!
Multiply majestically, millipede, multiply majestically.
On avait joué avec qui tout à l'heure? Bradley, on l'a fait, mais pas avec cette partie. En fait, on a joué avec tout le monde. Ah putain, j'ai pas envie de jouer avec Toby.
Hey, Abs, you cool? Great. I'm going to be leaving a lot of this quiz to you, yeah? We're still in transit here. This is vital work. We can't stop. We've got to build these schools. And we can't risk coming across any of these militias either. And they're not the only danger in a place like this, you know?
I wish there were more people like you, Toby.
Ah, me too, Abs, me too.
Is everyone listening? La 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 la.
Can't hear that. Sorry, Abs. Sound keeps coming out. Can you whistle it back to me?
Okay. I think it's Beethoven.
Can't help you. Sorry, Abs. You got this one, yeah? Look, I don't want to lose this quiz again, so I'm counting on you. Les yeux sur la route. Les yeux sur la route.
Well, I'm going with Beethoven.
No, I can't hear you. Sorry, Abs. Look, my guess.
Il me rend fou, mais ferme-la, ferme-la.
still can't hear you, Abs.
Right. The answer is Beethoven's Ode to Joy. I think there must have been a few lucky guesses in there.
No, it was bloody obvious.
Oh, can you hear us now, Toby?
Yeah, sorry, Abs, well, you're cutting in and out.
Now, this second piece is slightly trickier. La 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 la.
Oh my god.
Abs, something funny's going on with my screen.
No, I can see it too. I think she's accidentally switched on.
Re Saitama.
Oh, she's gonna go ballistic.
Mais si, t'entends.
Right, who did this? Speak up.
Mum, I think you did it to yourself. There should be a button on your screen.
Not a word. You understand?
Mais ils ont quel âge pour rigoler de ça, sérieux?
I don't even remember what she was singing now.
I think it was Mozart, Abs.
Okay.
The thing is, this kind of music, it's not necessarily my bag. No, I'm more interested in the authentic sounds of humanity. You know, music made by all the people that I meet. You know, music, the music of life.
Là, j'ai vérifié partout Saitama, donc ça venait de toi, c'était sûr. De toute façon, entre nous, Saitama, tu ne rates rien. Franchement, c'est le pire FMV que j'ai jamais fait. Parce qu'au moins, les autres étaient nuls. Enfin, il y en a qui étaient nuls. Mais moi, au moins, ils étaient drôles. Enfin, celui-là, il y a quelques... Putain, mais ta gueule, toi, il rend fou. Ta gueule Oh Lui, on se fait un peu chier, mais il y a quelques répliques qui sont un peu marrantes, mais globalement... Bah, pire que celle des fantômes. Ah putain, là, franchement, j'hésite. Non, celui des fantômes, il était pire quand même, parce que je m'en rappelle, j'étais dans un état, je baillais tout le temps, c'était horrible. C'était... Bah, même toi, Dexter, je crois que tu dormais aussi. Tout le monde dormait, en fait. Bah, au moins, dans celui-là, on rigole, il y a des répliques un peu drôles. Après, dans l'autre, avec les fantômes, il y avait des... Ouais... Le jeu d'acteur, il était tellement moisi que c'était marrant aussi, donc j'hésite aussi. Bah, les deux sont pourris, de toute façon on est d'accord que les deux sont moisis. Après, savoir lequel est le pire... On est d'accord, il était bien à chier. Mais là, c'est tellement pas intéressant ce qu'il raconte, c'est hallucinant, quoi, c'est... Oh, c'est dingue. Ta gueule, mais ferme-la. En plus, sa voix, elle est insupportable. Ah, si tu peux mourir dans ton école, là.
That was the masterful Moonlight Sonata by Ludwig van Beethoven. Now I must rest for at least a minute before singing again. Otherwise, I risk vocal damage. Talk amongst yourselves.
Ah bah, ce serait dommage de passer à côté de ça.
Sounded really sad, like the kind of miserable shit that Bradley would listen to.
Oh, have you spoken to Bradley lately? Before the quiz or at the meeting?
No, I didn't chat. I saw him there, yeah. Yeah, I got to Mum's just before the meeting started, but I was busting for a wee. And, you know, if it was up to me, I would have just strolled outside and let rip, you know, because all the water in my body comes from the earth. So why not put it straight back? I mean,
mais qu'est-ce qu'il raconte? Mais ferme-la!
Only defecate here. Take your clothes off here. It's not natural.
What were you saying about Bradley again?
Bradley? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Bradley? Qui c'est Bradley?
And on the way I passed Bradley's room, and I heard these strange noises, like grunting and swearing. And so I tentatively shove open the door to his little incel wank dungeon, and he's in there and he's tearing it to shreds. I mean, he must have been looking for something. I mean, I don't know what. I didn't ask because, you know, well, I needed a wee. You know, who wants to know what...
Mais il s'arrête jamais de parler, lui, en fait.
Right? Nightmare stuff.
A very different emotional resonance to this next piece. Oh, actually, something feels sore. Better not.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'elle a, elle?
Let's move on to the next round. Let someone else have a turn.
Well, it's been great, Abs, but I've got to eat something before the next round. Thank the universe, we brought plenty of snacks on the van. Am I right? I'm actually bloody starving, to be honest. I can't help those in need when I'm in need myself, can I? Okay, I'll see you later, Abs.
Ah non mais c'est Thomas, ce mec il est horrible. Ce mec, il est horrible, il arrête pas de parler, il raconte de la merde en plus. C'est un militant écolo, je sais pas quoi.
Birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence.
Elle est marrante, elle. Ah merde, elle est partie. Mais elle était marrante. Elle envoie des petits pics à sa sœur, c'est marrant. En fait, elle envoie des pics à tout le monde.
Abby.
Qui dit qu'on mange que des grenouilles. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il avait ces grenouilles, lui? Dexter, il a retenu que ça, les grenouilles. D'ailleurs, il y a tellement rien à manger sur des grenouilles, sérieux. Bah, ça se voit qu'il va bien, non? Mais non, ça va. Bon, on va pouvoir recommencer. Enfin, on va pouvoir finir. Reprendre là où on était arrivé. Putain, mais même la gueule. Même sa gueule, ça va pas, quoi.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin.
Bah, bien sûr, c'est Thomas, c'est pareil, hein.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Oh putain, maintenant c'est à lui de raconter ses trucs. Oh!
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up. You ever speak to my daughter like that again, and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop! I'll like team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument. Cool. Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some mind.
Mais pourquoi il veut se mettre avec elle aussi? Il est con, lui.
Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just check.
Elle où la vieille? Elle est morte, la grand-mère. C'est longtemps qu'on l'a pas entendue, la grand-mère.
The way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Hi.
And just like...
Ah ouais, je comprends, Gyozat.
Sorry.
So we're going to mix things up here and we're going to be doing some of the workshops that I teach in the school.
Mais putain, mais tais-toi.
For empathy. Okay?
Jesus Christ.
Ah. Bah là, c'est parfait. Il est dans une voiture ou dans un camion, je sais pas. Mais ça, on l'a déjà vu, ça. Putain, mais c'est horrible. Hein. Il est dans une voiture, il est sur la route. Il l'a dit tout à l'heure. Bah, y a que toi qui vois ça, hein, Saitama. Ça se voit très clairement qu'il est à l'arrière d'un camion ou d'une grande voiture. Ah, ça fait du bien ce silence là, putain. On est en train de perdre Oncle Marcus. Voilà la vie d'un sourd. Bon allez, on va remettre le son, préparez-vous.
They exchange something.
Non, j'ai pas encore trouvé le coupable.
As a result of climate change, over 200 species of frog have gone.
Oh, il parle des grenouilles, Dexter.
And that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat that frogs face?
I might not have to guess this one. I actually saw a documentary the other day.
You watch documentaries about frogs?
Yeah, I guess. Well, it was about a lot of different animals. Anyway, I think the answer is disease. Warmer climates.
Yes, whatever. If you ask me, the biggest danger frogs face is the French.
So
put something down, Abigail, before he moves on.
I'll go with diseases.
So the correct answer is disease. Warmer climates mean diseases can spread very easily. So it's not just us in the firing line, guys.
Well, that was easy.
I know.
Question 4.
Ce jeu a été fait par des Anglais, je sais pas, peut-être.
Over the past 30 years.
I've had enough of this. Toby, are any of these questions going to be not depressing? I mean, normally just the sound of your voice is enough to make me want to end it all. It doesn't need any more.
Ah bah je suis d'accord avec elle, tiens.
What, you want me to do more stuff on the fun side of our planet dying? You know what? I really tried with this, but I can tell by the answers I'm getting that none of you are taking this seriously. So, you know, someone else can do around that. I don't care anymore.
What a waste of time. Well done, Abigail.
Auntie June, I need to... Like, something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Oh, what else shit is he coming out with now? Has he got aliens coming after him? Is that it?
What?
The thing you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus...
Wells Interactive. Ah oui, je viens de checker sur Google, c'est bien les Anglais.
Paranoid fantasist. Do you know, 1 year, he thought his business partner was trying to kill him. Yesterday he was getting threats. Anonymous emails. Anonymous. He's probably sending them to himself. So he got shutters put on all the windows, surveillance cameras everywhere. Do you know what happened? Nothing. Obviously. Your Uncle Marcus lost his marbles a very long time ago. He's dangerous. Don't trust a word he says.
Fuck!
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
Elle en fait beaucoup pour une comédienne, ouais. Bah, je trouve que le jeu d'acteur, c'est l'un des meilleurs qu'on ait vu dans un FMV. C'est triste, mais...
Okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know.
Concurrence avec celui du braquage. Exactement. Je sais pas ce que t'en penses, Dexter.
You tell me the story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying!
Non, avec le braquage. Au début, ça commence dans un parking.
And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie.
Donc là, tout à l'heure, on lui a pas fait confiance, du coup, on a eu la mauvaise fin. Donc là, on va lui faire confiance.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So, listen, I think some of the stuff Auntie June told me could really help us.
Oula.
You okay?
Fuck! No! I just spat out a bunch of fucking maggots!
There's nothing there.
Fucking everywhere!
Uncle Marcus, I can't see any maggots.
Fuck! Abby, get help!
What?
Fucking snake! This fucking snake, Abby, is choking me!
There's
What?
There's no snake. It's really not there.
The hallucinations have started, Abby. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Je veux le même.
I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Marcus.
Blood?
What is it?
I'm out of time.
Tu as fait les pattes il y a pas longtemps.
Pandering to their egos anymore.
Ça pourrait te servir.
I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
Non! Bah les couilles.
I guess this is it.
Il n'avait pas remis les mouchoirs dans sa poche.
Absolutely not. I'm telling you.
Oh putain, revoilà les timbrés.
Quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks? She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions, lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely.
On va rejouer avec Bradley, tiens. Le dépressif.
Bradley, what do you know about poisons?
Nothing.
Bradley?
I don't know anything.
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
I was 3 years old.
Yeah, she'll never forgive you. You can answer it or what?
Fine.
Il te rappelle un acteur? Moi, il me dit rien, moi.
So the answer is Abigail. You should have known things are only going to go downhill from there. Question 2. Who poisoned my parakeets when he was a child?
Is this you?
Look, I didn't think they'd die. It was an experiment. Okay?
I should have remembered this. You've done it before.
What?
I mean, it's pretty obvious if you take like a millionth of a second to think about it.
Abby, what are you talking about?
You know.
No, what?
I know you know.
So the answer to that particularly tricky brain teaser is, of course, Bradley, my son. He's such a joy to be around.
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it.
Robbie Kay, je connais pas.
Right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens.
Mais j'en sais rien, on n'a pas assez de preuves. Tiens, c'est le diméthylmercure, voilà.
Dimethylmercury.
Okay, kiddo.
Bah sinon, on prend les 3 antidotes, non?
See you on the other side.
Il a les 3 antidotes sur lui, prends les 3. Ah. Bon bah adieu Marcus. C'était pas ça. Oh la belle mort. Le jeu d'acteur est incroyable. On dirait moi quand je suis constipé. Tu as tué ton oncle. En fait, c'est elle l'assassin du coup. Connasse. Mais il bouge encore ses yeux et tout, ouais. C'est complètement stupide. Bah c'est toi. Mon Dieu que c'est nul. Oh mon Dieu, c'est horrible.
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. Who murdered Uncle Marcus?
Elle appelle pas les secours, enfin putain mais ça n'a aucun sens quoi.
Who did it?
Abby, love, calm down. No,
they did, Nan. They fucking did it.
Abby, cut this out now.
Who's the fucking murderer?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
You fucking bastards! Sorry.
Et l'autre il a encore l'œil, attend.
I'm so sorry.
Secours ou pas, il faut connaître le... Mais oui, mais je sais, mais même, il vient de crever, t'appelles les secours, quoi, tu restes pas là à attendre. J'ai envie de savoir qui c'est, hein, c'est chiant. Mais en même temps, j'ai pas envie de me retaper tous ces dialogues, là. Insupportables. Donc on va s'arrêter là. C'était ou pressed mute on Uncle Marcus. C'était très bien, c'était excellent. J'ai adoré. Bah oui, déjà, non, mais je vais pas continuer ça. Ah non, je vais faire un autre jeu, tiens. Je vais faire un autre jeu. Bon. En tout cas, c'était intéressant. Je vous laisse. Des bisous. À bientôt. Hein.